My video totally cut off, and I had no idea, and I continued talking for 5 minutes. Since you know me, I'm sure that you think that that's completely hilarious, and you're not surprised whatsoever. Let's try this again. So the pink is the perimeter. Since it's a square, the side lengths are equal. If one side length is 5, then the area, which is equal to length times width, or the square of one side length. So the area is 25. The perimeter, which is the distance around the square, is 5, 10, 15, 20. If I was given the area and I needed to find a side length, I would take the square root of that area, because that's the inverse operation of squaring a number, is taking the square root. And since the square of a side length is equal to the area, if I take the square root of both sides, I will find a side length, which is 5. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, now we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between 2 points on a coordinate plane. The first thing you do is connect your 2 points and then create a right triangle. Remember, it doesn't matter if you put it above the line or below the line. This side length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this side length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm solving for the hypotenuse. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. 5 squared plus 16 squared is equal to c squared. 5 squared plus 16 squared is equal to 281. I cannot have an exponent. I need to continue isolating that variable. So the inverse operation is to take the square root. The square root of 281 is 16 point, how do I round that? 8. 16.8. Remember, the number that's in the hundredths place may bump the number in the tenths place up if it's 5 or above, and we want to round to the 10th. So 16.8. My answer makes sense because I need my hypotenuse to be bigger than my side lengths. When you're trying to find the perimeter of the parallelogram, remember, you need to create a right triangle in order to find this diagonal. So I figure out what this side length is, 1, 2, 3. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 squared plus 5 squared is equal to c squared, which is what I'm solving for. 9 plus 25 equals c squared. So that's going to give me 34. Take the square root of 34. And my diagonal is going to be, 5.8. Okay. So now you need to add up all of your side lengths because that's what perimeter is. So I add all this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means this one will also be 12, which means this one is 5.8 because it's the same or congruent to that line. 12 plus 12 plus 5.8 plus 5.8. If you don't have 4 sides to add up, then you've probably done something wrong because there are 4 sides. And I get 35.6. Okay. I think we liked these when we learned them on Friday. All right, so this one, just plot your points. I'll plot 1 point for you just in case you've kind of forgotten. So a piece of jewelry is located at 6, 14. 6 is your X, 14 is your Y. This is your X-axis. This is your Y-axis. Go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 14. And that is how you plot a point. Okay? you want a challenge, you can do these, but we didn't get to learn this, so you can skip this section. All right, I hope that helps you guys out. Email me if you have any other questions, and I hope you guys have a fabulous Monday.